David Brooks, How to Know a Person, The Art of Seeing Others Deeply and Being Deeply Seen. And How to Know a Person, The Art of Seeing Others Deeply and Being Deeply Seen, David Brooks explores the profound impact of truly seeing and understanding those around us. The book highlights the importance of overcoming indifference and self-centeredness to foster genuine connections. With practical insights and compelling stories, Brooks urges us to transition from being diminishers who make others feel small and unseen to illuminators who uplift and recognize the inherent value in others. This summary delves into how everyday interactions and conversations can offer profound opportunities for deep connection. Discover how empathy and curiosity can dissolve societal divides, enhance relationships, and ultimately repair the frayed social fabric present in much of today's world. Get ready to engage with concepts that encourage us to look beyond superficial judgments and see the complexity and humanity in every individual we encounter.
The power of recognition. Indifference can be the cruelest form of inhumanity, as failing to acknowledge others diminishes their existence. Offering genuine recognition and understanding is one of the most impactful gifts you can bestow, capable of transforming lives. Acknowledging a latent talent within someone or providing what they need at the right moment not only enriches their lives but is essential for making sound life choices. Whether choosing a life partner or evaluating a potential colleague, seeing beyond surface attributes to the core of who a person truly is proves vital. In our increasingly multicultural world, the ability to understand and value diverse perspectives is essential. Thriving democracies require citizens who can look past differences in race, ethnicity, or ideology to find common ground. Unfortunately, these skills are still underdeveloped in many parts of society. Systemic misunderstandings persist, as exemplified by Black individuals feeling unseen by white counterparts or rural residents sensing condescension from those in urban areas. Mending this frayed social fabric begins with individual actions. By enhancing our capacity to truly see and understand others, we can initiate the gradual process of repairing broader societal divides. Each small, personal effort to recognize and empathize with others contributes to the larger tapestry of human connection, fostering a more inclusive and compassionate world. Illuminate and empower. Imagine sitting through a one-sided first date or watching a group at dinner glued to their phones. These scenarios are examples of individuals acting as diminishers, those who make others feel insignificant and unseen. Diminishers are self-centered, using people as mere tools and relying on stereotypes. On the flip side, there are illuminators, who shine by showing genuine curiosity about others. They excel at asking the right questions and uplifting those around them, making everyone feel valued and appreciated. The impact of illuminators is tangible, as exemplified by the story from Bell Labs in the early 20th century. Here, researchers who frequently dined with Harry Nyquist, an electrical engineer known for his exceptional listening skills and insightful questions, became notably more productive. Nyquist was an illuminator, drawing out the best in his colleagues. Many of us, however, fall into the diminisher trap, eager to voice our opinions and consumed by how we appear, rather than truly listening. The good news is that becoming an illuminator is a skill we can learn. By choosing to believe, even hypothetically, that everyone possesses a unique, invaluable soul, we naturally treat them better. This perspective leads to warmth, respect, and admiration in our interactions. By adopting an illuminating gaze similar to Rembrandt's portraits, we see beyond imperfections to recognize a person's full humanity and complexity. Through this lens, an ordinary individual becomes fascinating and extraordinary. Embracing the role of an illuminator, we transform relationships and environments, making a positive, lasting impact on those around us. Unlocking conversations. Everyday life is filled with countless ordinary moments, quick exchanges at work, chatting while dropping kids off at school, or shopping alongside your partner. These seemingly mundane interactions hold the potential for deeper connections. Imagine standing not just face to face, but side by side. This begins with small talk, often dismissed but vital for building rapport. Whether it's the weather or a pop culture tidbit, these exchanges create comfort and mutual respect, allowing the mind to open when the time comes for more meaningful dialogue. Conversation, though challenging, is essential. Understanding someone requires knowing their perspective, so don't presume you understand them without asking. The essence of great conversation lies in nurturing a shared exploration. Switch your attention fully on or off, your presence must be unequivocal. No one appreciates talking to someone whose eyes unfocus, the mind elsewhere. Keeping distractions at bay, dive completely into listening. Be inspired by communicative icons like Oprah Winfrey, who exemplifies loud listening with her expressive engagement, her surprise, her affirmations, her attentive silence. This encourages others to open up without fear or hesitation. Embrace pauses in dialogue. These are not gaps to be filled, but spaces to process and ponder. Resist the urge to formulate your response while others speak, as this severs your listening. A skilled conversationalist fully appreciates the other's words, signaling after they finish to express readiness to respond thoughtfully. Ultimately, people yearn to express themselves, yet are all too familiar with not being truly heard. By committing to more genuine listening, you can transform these everyday interactions, harnessing each moment as a step towards deeper connection. Bridging human connections. Building meaningful connections isn't always easy, especially in trying times. America is grappling with escalating political tensions and increasing social isolation. Many people have lost the ability to truly see each other as human beings, and the consequences are alarming. From 1999 to 2019, suicide rates in the U.S. surged by 33%, and the number of Americans without close friends quadrupled from 1990 to 2020. A startling 36% report frequent loneliness, with a staggering 61% of young adults feeling isolated. In response, many turn to partisan groups for a semblance of belonging through shared outrage, but this isn't genuine connection, it's just collective agitation. To mend these divides, courage is necessary for engaging in challenging conversations that pave the way to deeper understanding. Recognizing the context of these dialogues is crucial. For instance, while a professional might feel comfortable at a conference, someone with a different background, like a trucker from West Virginia, might not. If you are in the professional's position, embrace genuine curiosity about the trucker's experiences, allowing them to be authentic around you. When someone shares moments of feeling marginalized or wronged, listen without jumping to defensiveness or self-centeredness. Even if their pain seems exaggerated, staying empathetic helps you glimpse their world. Should conversations become tense, pause and reassess why that might be. Clearly redefine the conversation's purpose with open communication. Though fully understanding another's experience, whether related to race, gender, or background, remains out of reach, honing the art of difficult conversations fosters trust and shifts perspectives over time. By doing so, caution transforms into connection, rebuilding the bridges of human relationships. Perspective shifts. Many believe they see the world as it truly is, but research tells a different story. For instance, at the University of Virginia, psychologist Dennis Profits found that people's perceptions of steepness vary widely. While most overestimated the steepness, members of the women's varsity soccer team viewed the hills more accurately, thanks to their physical fitness. The way we perceive the world is influenced by personal circumstances, energy levels, and even our moods. This underscores the importance of trying to view life through others' perspectives. Delving deeper, culture and upbringing profoundly shape our worldviews. Take David Brooks, who, despite not actively practicing the Jewish faith, has ingrained characteristics from it, like valuing written words and harboring a sense of homelessness. These cultural imprints color how we perceive our place in the world. For example, the acceptability of lying under oath for a friend starkly differs between cultures. While it might be seen as unthinkable in the US or Canada, many in Nepal, Venezuela, and South Korea might find it acceptable. Understanding others means recognizing such cultural influences rather than falling into stereotypes or oversimplified judgments. Acknowledging these diverse lenses through which people see the world allows for deeper, more genuine interactions, and a greater appreciation of the rich mosaic of human experience. Cultivating empathy. Imagine the unlikeliest person to be struck by depression, a cheerful friend, living a seemingly perfect life with a happy family and a fulfilling career. This was Pete, David Brooks' best friend. Despite his radiant exterior, Pete's life ended tragically in April 2022, burdened by depression. This heartbreaking experience taught Brooks profound lessons about the true nature of support. Genuine support doesn't involve forcing a smile upon them but acknowledges their reality with respect and unwavering love. It's about being present, constantly reminding them through small gestures that they're not alone and never forgotten. Empathy, often mistaken for a fleeting emotion, is a skill we can refine. It allows us to truly see others in their moments of suffering, regardless of how deep those wounds may run. One pivotal element of empathy is mentalizing, understanding the hidden complexity in others' emotions. Picture someone embarking on their first day at a new job. Your own memories of a first day help you perceive their mixture of excitement, nervousness, and hope. Another essential empathy skill is recognizing that our comfort isn't universal. Imagine supporting a friend during an anxiety attack. While your instinct might be to reach for a calming drink, they may simply need your hand in steady, calming breaths. Practicing this skill may feel uncomfortable, but it's crucial for a world where empathetic individuals are scarce yet desperately needed. So many people carry unspoken fears and wounds, they need someone to show them that a brighter path exists. By nurturing empathy, we contribute to a world overflowing with understanding, care, and happiness.
David Brooks' book serves as a powerful reminder that seeing and knowing others is not merely an altruistic pursuit, but a societal necessity. Throughout this summary, we see how cultivating skills like empathetic listening and genuine curiosity can transform our interactions and relationships. By becoming illuminators, we foster environments where individuals feel seen, respected, and valued, breaking down barriers of misunderstanding and prejudice. These changes begin at the individual level, gradually weaving back together the social fabric in our communities and beyond. Through empathy, we get a glimpse into the very perspectives shaped by diverse backgrounds, enabling us to bridge divisions and nurture deeper connections. Ultimately, How to Know a Person equips us with the tools not only to enrich our personal relationships, but also to contribute to a more connected and compassionate world.